morning. It's Monday, April 17th, and I hope you had a great Easter weekend, celebrating renewal and rebirth and all the things that go with it. And if you just had a relaxing one, I hope you were at least able to give to yourself. That seems to be a major theme that I encountered over the weekend and even again this morning. Was really validating where you are on your path and how much you've changed in the past week, month, year, 3 years. It's incredible if you go back 5 years and look at all the aspects of your life and who you were as a person and what you thought and how you felt, how you're completely, at least 90% probably different than you were then. And yet your essence is the same, and you change so gradually you might not even notice. But really take time to validate where you've made choices that were right for you and how your life went in those moments, and when you made choices that ended up in difficult things, what you learned from them. Just, appreciate where you are. Today we're using the Hanson Roberts Tarot, simple tarot deck, but lovely images. And let's see what card there is today. I've been meditating and praying over what the best message you need to hear today is. So we have the Seven of Swords. And sevens are interesting vibration. They vibrate at spiritual path. They vibrate at choices. Not the same free will choices or choices with free will emphasis that the fives have, but emphasis on choices in what serves you. And this is the Suit of Swords, so we're talking here thought processes, actions, things like that you choose to carry. And a lot about this card is being patient with yourself, and you see what they're the main emphasis is that you may feel like you are just overwhelmed and burdened, that you are carrying around all of this thought process and this actions that you feel like you are compelled to do, and yet you don't feel any relief or any growth from them. And the main message is, when you're doing things that you have chosen to do and they become, or they feel like a burden or a task rather than something you're impassioned about, really reframe how you treat yourself through that process. Because it could be as simple as, on your to-do list, you have to get up, eat breakfast, brush your teeth, comb your hair, et cetera, et cetera. And those are just things you have to do. And then you go to work and you have your tasks, and it's just all like this task-based thing, right? Well, when you get up in the morning, if you stretch your body and appreciate its movement and give it that moment, less than 30 seconds, probably less than 7 seconds of appreciation, you get up and you brush your teeth, and you're thankful for your strong teeth and the ability to chew, and that they give you a bright smile, and you brush your hair and you appreciate your hair, and you get up and you feed yourself a breakfast, and you feed it, you prepare it with love for yourself and what you're going to give yourself. All those task-based things become an opportunity to show yourself love and to show yourself what you're choosing from the place of your heart and the place of your spirit for growth. And then suddenly those burdens don't feel so overwhelming. They don't feel like burdens. They still feel like tasks maybe you're doing, may not feel like as exciting as when you started. It might just be things you have to plod through, but reframing them from a place of self-love and doing what you do, even if it's going to work and you're sick of the job, but you go and you do it with the appreciation of what you're giving out into the world that they can appreciate, and what you're getting back that you can appreciate. It changes everything. So that's the message today, is reframe your perspective do all of your Monday tasks from a place of self-love, and watch how your day changes. Take care. Have a wonderful Monday. We'll see you tomorrow.